Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Doesn't have a choice, rather. They do have a chance, clearly, but doesn't really have a choice. But man, not Xayah into this composition is actually disgusting.
Yeah, it's like when you jump off the diving board and you're in midair.
No,
no, we haven't learned that technology yet. As Hex Flash comes in, there's no flash here for aiming. He is not level 6, and he is dead. First blood given over to Pyosik, able to support too much on the play.
Now Pyosik is 6.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Vikla's getting in there. He lands the stun, and he's going to Akali, assassinate the Akali. Remember.
Vikla says, I will return the favor, and is able to find the solo killer. And in a matchup like this, that is huge, right? So much gold going into the pockets of the Silas. It's going to work, surely.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, here we go. The Q will land, and Deft is going to ult and flash, and the Blade Caller will kill him in the end. As Vikla also getting dunked on, though, and that's going to be the 2v1 kill there. But another kill in the bottom side for KT, at least.
It's such an investment, though, and with Cuz actually showing that's also going to be the first Turtle Blood, so overall it's such a favorable trade here. For DRX, right, 2-level lead for Pyosik. He's 30 CS up. He's actually utilizing the pressure that Hecarim has, and
it's not quite a thing just yet. You'd have to look at Europe for that one. As Vikla is kind of taking a ton of damage by himself on 1v1. Zeka essentially solo zoning away both Vikla and Cuz. He wasn't even done there, just every lane at this point. It's rough for a lot of the KT laners, as
Zeka.
We do have Zeka in no man's land, as he will try to ult and Akali his way out, but Cuz just flashes and lands the Sonic Wave right onto the face of the Akali, so they will punish. So that is something. Deft is getting some free hits, but we do have teleport. It's after 14 minutes. That's double teleport down to the bottom side. The damage already coming out. The house is going to hit as the Nautilus ultimate does go in, but Pyosik and Beryl desperately trying to zone here, doing a pretty good job, and Deft is going to re-enter as Vikla will go down. And now the follow-up here. Rascal pretty low, not in mega form anymore. That's a double kill now for Deft. Remember, he was the one they collapsed on. The Kaisa is getting so much value. It's like night and day, game 1 and game 2, and what he's been able to do in this game. Really, really nice to see. A little bit of a redemption for him here, as we're having a bit of a fun song and dance, as over the wall comes the rest of DRX. The Fear goes in, catches a couple, and immediately the Meganar will go down before he can even transform. They will be able to get Vikla, but that is going to be DRX that are taking this one. By Vikla, of course, I mean Zeka. A 2-for-1 trade here in favor of DRX. They also do pick up the Infernal Drake. Cuz backed first, and then aiming was like, well, now I have to run.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Still stopping the backs as his team is getting a huge push on the top lane. Just going to delay the defense here from the side of KT. DRX really getting the snowball.
Perfect execution available. I don't think this is the call though, DRX.
Looking for the turn here. They do have immense amount of dives and commit. As in goes Pyosik. He is exhausted and he fears out and dies. Already is happening as Meganar is going to kill now Beryl. It is a 3v5 as DRX are continuing to try to get on in there, but they're just getting kited down. As Zeka now is going to commit, desperately trying to get more kills, gonna miss his Q. Finally picks up the kill, and at least he's able to trade something back.
Who, with this turret especially as well, is going to be monstrously strong.
Yeah. You want to know why LCK teams also, I mean, always try.
One. Whereas, you know, KT, they're looking good, and then they don't play it out.
And they were in a lead for the majority of that game, by the way, as in goes Zeka, and in goes Pyosik. We're all pressing our buttons, and finally DRX go in together. Nobody gets caught out here. Vikla is all alone. Rascal is getting some good work done. Onto Zeka there, takes him out as Vikla is going to fear the air particles on Summoner's Rift, but that is it.
Such a nice pick by Pyosik there. Able to actually find the fear on aiming, meaning that he can't use his Feather Storm. And without aiming here, I don't think you can test this KT, and they seem to be thinking the same thing. Might be picking up a turret on top side for their effort. Provides,
I mean, everybody over there.
This one.
KT, it looks like they wanted to set up for Baron Deny, but they are just corralling themselves into the top side of the map, and DRX just scooped them up like a bucket of water. And they drink it all up, I suppose, as now Beryl might die, as Aiming is going to take it down. Zeka on the follow here with the Feather Storm, and he will get away, but that is a tiny consolation for what DRX just scooped here.
I don't even think it's a consolation, Valdes. Oh, Aiming, oh no. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a Kali for you.
Yep. Did not expect that, but Zeka, he is still relevant, remember?
Oh, that Guild Force as well.
I mean, he got out from there, but then he didn't have his ultimate anymore, and Zeka just wrapped around again.
Yep. That's a Kali for you.
Yeah. And now we're at the point in the game where, you know, DRX kind of did this at certain points in the last game, but this one feels even more in their favor. Their composition, you know, the second anyone on the side of KT goes forward, they are diving. And hopefully Aiming can do something about it, because he feels like the one guy.
Oh.
Meganar is somewhere.
Cuz is hiding.
He's not immune though, so does it really matter?
I don't think it does. It just keeps happening back to back, and that's why DRX always trade up. That's why KT in both of these two games.
Oh man.
And it feels like they're slowly losing.
Oh god, that's a huge fear. And in goes Deft immediately. Yeah, you got knocked up, but who cares? As Rascal, oh, we finally got Meganar here. And it just doesn't matter. There is the ace, and there is the 28-minute win into the hands of DRX. A clean 2-0 tonight. Nothing to see here. So unfortunately, KT will continue their loss streak, but DRX will solidify their spot with a 7th win now in the LCK. Actually, an 8th win here. Fantastically done for them as they continue to rise in the standings.
And as we saw, even into picks like...